Ladies and gentlemen, it finally happened. We have beifeng versus ZED99 on the Korean server. Here you can see them battling out level 1 already. These Korean level 1s are just crazy, bro. We saw W start, heavy trade. So beifeng at the moment, he's around about 1300 LP on the Korean server. I don't know what's going on. He has just been facing off every single mid laner. We saw him up against... He tabs out. We saw him up against Zhang the other day. Now ZED99, hoping also to get a matchup against Irel King in the future. And maybe even me. Please subscribe to my channel, gentlemen. I just saw my grandma. She said, "Hey Drew, how's the YouTube going? I saw you're not even at 500,000 subscribers yet." Okay, grandma. Boys, please, let's prove grandma wrong. Subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. Hit that little sub, hit a thumbs up, and I'd really appreciate it. But let's not get crazy now, because he is 1300 LP challenger, and I'm a little bit far off there as we get into the laning phase. First creep has been missed. Even the best of laners do miss CS. Both mid laners down 1 potion on their refillables. And Zed actually in the moment in the meta is very strong. They're running teleport. They go the Ravenous, and they just have really good wave clear. They have really good rotations. The ZED99 gets that first strike rock off. And we are just going to have to patiently wait. We're running teleport in this matchup. No ignite means probably no early kills, unfortunately. But Lilia is pinging on the way. It's going to be so tough. He doesn't want to overforce it. And it just misses. So he's just going to let that Lilia do a thing. Enemy Fiora's name is Max Verstappen. Makes me nervous about a top laner called Max Verstappen. They're going to run it down. They're going to run it down fast. As I just saw, ZED99 is actually not running Flash. He has Exhaust and Ignite, I think. I need to get a double check on it, but I'm pretty sure. Is that right? He has Teleport and Exhaust. He has Teleport and Exhaust. Interesting summon spell. And for those watching beifeng, he does have a little tick if you can watch. He will always get the scoreboard and adjust it every few seconds. You'll see him do it soon. A lot of players just have like small little ticks that they just always do. These little inputs. Mid lane matchup is really tough. None of these mid laners, if you drop an early kill in this matchup, it is over. It is doomed for you. So beifeng, he's going to roam down into the bot lane. He has the first move. ZED99 is going to do the consistent thing. He's going to shove his lane, then move. So we're taking a coin flip roam here. And we're not able to make it work. And that means we're probably going to get denied maybe 2 or 3 creeps. Let's see. We only missed 1. That's actually not that bad. 2. ZED99 going to get... Oh, he's on wards. We could... No, we can't make anything happen here. Lilia hovering. This Lilia hover is getting honestly pretty annoying. She can't do too much. Early Lilia, I don't know. I think it got picked in pro play like maybe last week. It's a solid champion. It's just really unique. We're half a level down or so. ZED99 easily evades that gank, puts the emote in. And I'm excited for level 6. Nothing as of yet has happened, but the level 6 I think is going to go a little bit crazy here. The exhaust coming through for ZED99. It's going to completely skew the matchup into Zed's favor if he can pull it off in time. Hoping to get matchups against all these mid laners soon. Unfortunately, I am around about 100 points in Master Tier, and these players are playing at around about 1000 LP Challenger. I got a lot of work to do, but I've never shied away from a challenge. Flash is on the Rakan knock-up. ZED99 still not level 6. Are we able to juke? We are. And now Lilia comes through. WQ goes wide, but Lilia going to try and cheese it. ZED99 no flash, by the way. And Lilia is going to be able to take that down, and we're going to TP back in the mid lane. Huge start here for beifeng. And it comes down to jungle versus support. Brilliant. TP back in. Gets this serrated Dirk. I don't know if you want to shove this. You could hold the freeze, wait for level 6, and then look for the all-in. He will be 6 around the same time as Zed, because Zed will TP in as well. But this wave, yeah. So Zed TP's in, but his wave is so cooked that beifeng gonna be able to... Oh, no. Please, Lilia. No. No. Oh, we save him. Now, remember, that wave there... We want to get back to the wave. We don't want to coin flip anything. He brings... Korean challenger, by the way. That Diana had no idea what was happening. Even I didn't. I'm like, just get back to the wave. Next minute, Diana's health bar. Boom, popped. Gets the bush. Now Z99, he's level 6. He's going to try and cheese something here. On beifeng's first radio, though, he knows that if the Z goes for the ult, he'll just simply go invisible and then pull it again. EQ. Oh, oh my god. Do you see both mid laners held ult there? Did you see that? WQ insta kill. I don't think Zed had ult. Zed had ult but didn't use it because if he used it when he came down, he was going to get ulted into the tower. So beifeng held his ult knowing Z99 would hold ult. Completely mind-fucked him. And then as soon as the Z99 had to disengage, beifeng hunted him down with a Q. Solo kill. That was so good to see. And we could even pop an ultimate here. We hold the ultimate. We're going to hunt for the diner. The cow moving his way in. WQ. Gentlemen. 3 kills early game. What is our beifeng? He rolled over the top of Pizang, best Yasuo world. He's rolling over Z99. A lot of people were kind of asking me who is the best one trick in the world. Dopa came out the other day and said it's actually Irelia King. Irel King. He's the best one trick in the world. So if these two get a matchup head to head, I'm excited. Looking like beifeng a little bit better than Z99 here. Even with his cheese tech of the exhaust and the teleport. Duskblade has been completed. No boots yet. Should be Lucidity Boots into Edge of Night. And some people in my chat are saying, Drew, you're probably maybe the best one trick. Your Talia is pretty crazy. And to that I say, true. Very true. You can see how Zed can't do any damage. He has ult. The ult will snap back. Not going to do it. Max Verstappen takes down Alistar. Might be a free kill here.
想用虚弱点着我的伤害打我一波。
Huh? Did she get out, really? Oh my god. Yes, Lilia ult. He's just gonna ER Q. Such a simple kill here for beifeng. Jumps over the bush. Wants to try. Can he get the cannon? EQ? EQ? Can't get it. Gonna get a little bit of gold onto the Zed now. Jesus, bro. What an explosive game. And I need to study these games because these are Korean Challenger games and this is exactly where I want to be in a few weeks' time. I'm playing in Masters right now and the games feel very fiesta-y. They feel very high-paced with no IQ. Apparently at around about 500-600 LP, the games start to get a little bit different in feeling. I wouldn't know. I've never played in them, but a lot of like I watched thousands upon thousands of Challenger Korean and Chinese games, but personally, until you actually play in the game, it's hard to get a good read. You get such a better read by being in the game and feeling it out. That's why bronze players will watch my stream and they'll be like, "Oh, this looks like my gold game," when it's really like Masters in Korea. It's like sometimes you just need to play the game to feel it out because it's completely different. So we head back into the lane, looking very good here for red side. Verstappen goes 1 for 1. And is Max Verstappen a real name? It sounds so good to say that I think his parents have like purposely done that and put him into race car driving. Ultimate, back up. EQR. EQ. He needs to get the EQ with the ice. But he's not going to risk it. Level 9 here. This right now is when you have some of the most explosive damage on QIYANA. EQ. WQ. I love these like mid-range trades that beifeng is doing. It's just slowly taking Z99 out and putting him into lethal range. I think the Z is up in CS though. A lot of people have been commenting me about how beifeng averages only like 7 or 6 CS in Korean Challenger. And it's because he's so active on the map, it doesn't really matter. Wants to move through, doesn't opt for it. Gonna come back in. Rakan is hovering over the mid laner. What's the game plan now? We have Flash. TP up in 10 seconds. But the map state's pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just holds his lane and just waits for the opportunity. He doesn't need to kind of force anything too hard. Zed no W, let's see. Dyna moving in. EQ. It's a good trade by Zed there. Gets the first strike proc off. Dyna moves in. beifeng. Gonna wait. Hits the ultimate. Did you see how he didn't ultimate onto the red? He waited and ulted back in case the Zed wanted to move in. He's going to try and get double. He's really smart there, thinking ahead of time. Lilia, QIYANA, one of the best goddamn combos in the game. If you have a friend that plays Lilia and you play QIYANA, go and play solo queue. You'll probably win some LP. They're very unique champions, so don't do it if you haven't got any experience, of course. Don't ruin other people's games, okay? He's much more sparing with his abilities, by the way, when he plays this non-tier build. It's a lot more auto-attack focused and less ability on the waves. If you spam, you're just going to be down so much mana. You see him, see that? He just autos the wave out. Doesn't even use his spells. Sometimes you just QWQ the wave to try and hard shove, you have no mana. You can't do that without the tier setup. We do have teleport here. He doesn't end up using it. He might wait. He could go TP behind now. And he will. So he waited. Zed came back into the mid lane. Look at Zed on the minimap. Now he's on a TP flank. Does not have ultimate. Now Zed TPs. beifeng thinking about flashing. He flashed W. He's able to pick up the Rakan and the Diana. Z99 looking to try and pick up that bounty. And I don't think he's going to be able to. beifeng says, cheers, bro. Thanks for the kill. And he is just outplaying left, right, center. That's crazy. I'm so excited for him to come out of next base. Has damn near 3,000 gold to spend here. Probably going to get that Edge of Night that he usually gets. Gets the Lucidity Boots. Huge setup here. And you got to feel for Z99. I just don't think he has the opportunity to come back into this game. He picks up that edge. Wondering if he heads down bot lane here. It's not the worst play at around 15 minutes to head bot and switch with your AD carry. Then you can try and pick the enemy AD carry if they rotate, but it doesn't happen and we're just going to run out, try and join up with our team. Interesting. I think these Lilias rush Demonic Embrace and then they go into their AP item. Normally, it's Lian. Oh, 3 people here. Picks up the Rakan, but at what cost? He has Edge of Night still. That Edge of Night, it just completely nullifies the enemy's engage. Because by the time they've got that, he's invisible again. -1. Hanging out on the dragon here. Doesn't want to try and risk it. 8-0 here. Only 15 minutes in, looking so damn clean. I am scared a little bit of the Korean Fiora, Max Verstappen. He's 3-1. And if he gets too far ahead, the Shen's not. This Shen is never going to be able to match it. His Kais is doing pretty well though, let's be honest. Kaisa is pick ban in Korea every game. No matter what, if it's open, it's getting picked. Huge fight coming in. We don't have ultimate. And he is just going to run. His team trying to throw the game. Play around the QIYANA ult, guys. Oh, we take out that Samira. We only have one more stack on the Treasure Hunter. It's probably on the Fiora. And his whole team goes down here. This is actually going to be really awkward. Look at top lane wave 2. Lilia ult procced. I don't know if we need to go over. Yeah. He just waits and sees and then comes back, gets the wave. Oh, we have ult. We have ult. W. Ult. You see that exhaust and he knows he has Alistair coming through. Oh. He mistimed that. He tried to predict it and it almost worked. Holy smokes, that was so close. ZED99 lives with a slither of health. The Q back onto the clone of the shadow. Didn't quite work though. And we'll go back. 1900 gold. We want to be dropping into the side lane here. Lucidity Boots picked up. Fully filled. Wondering what his third will be. Plenty of options here. We do have a Shen, by the way, so it really does enable us to do some more aggressive split pushing. As once again, ZED99 a little bit out of position here, and he's just going to put up the radio and says, kill me. Gives the kill over to Kai'Sa. Now Kai'Sa holds mid, he goes top, has Shen ult to react. It's such a good macro game here from beifeng's team, and they'll set up the Herald. Oh, he's actually going to look for the TP. This is so aggressive. They don't know he's here. Oh. Bye, Samira. Bye, Samira. Steiner moves in. That's the 10th kill of the game for him, gentlemen. It looks like he's smurfing in plat. Gets the 11th kill. Are we going to see 13? We're not. Because Kai'Sa is going to take it. Fiora. Shen ult. WQ will get. Bro. He is playing in 1000 LP Challenger. And this is how he looks. What the hell? On 50 ping against people with 1 ping. I'm gonna go out and say it. Beifeng is the best one trick in the world. The final matchup is gonna have to be our Real King. With 12-0, 1600 gold in the pocket. And when you snowball this far ahead on QIYANA, you just know he's gonna have a field day. Seralda's Grudge is gonna be the item that he builds next. Almost have that W maxed out, level 13. 040 for ZED99.
这些装备还可以的，他这一套就是法语流的，法语还是在线的。
At least ZED99's not giving up yet. He's still coming into the side lanes and putting out a little bit of effort, but you've got to admit most of it is kind of pointless. 9 kills to 23 here. I'm just looking for a montage or a pentakill from beifeng. The ZED99, he's gone for the Duskblade and the Ravenous. He's slowly stacking it up. Teleport not online, so you're going to move in, try and find a flanking angle on enemy team. And he has found it. This should be an absolute field day. Invisible over. E holds his ultimate. Verstappen's coming in. Picks up the Rakan. Still has ult. He's waiting. Gets the bush, and he's actually not even going to pull it. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to bait in here. Yep. He's going to try and bait. He's going to try and bait as long as possible. Fiora still has W, I think. That was massive from Fiora. Beifeng flashes out. 1 health. Oh my lord. Is he going to live? Fiora and Zed still alive. No way. I don't think they're going to find him. He should have died there. Great reaction from the Fiora. Max Verstappen was not lying with those reactions. And the big W comes out. Seralda Grudge finished. Actually gets the cloth armor up next. And we'll head down towards the dragon in 15 seconds. The enemy team has 2 dragons. It's probably one of their only win cons is to get the soul. And they're actually spam pinging the Baron play. It's a Korean desperation Baron, and they're gonna go for it. They know beifeng just used ult. This could be the angle that they've been looking for. Let's see. Enemy team has to get off of it. They're terrified. And that should mean the dragon's set up here. Really nice gameplay. TP up in 5, so he's going to be able to match the Fiora. And then try and cut across. I do still think that Fiora gets the 1v1. Let's have a look. And beifeng going to drop the ego and just say, I don't need to fight this guy. We have winning map state. There's no need to take 1v1. Just grab the minions. Head back. He has enough for stopwatch here. Yep. He'll TP instantly. Has the stopwatch. I'd be surprised if they're on this or even close to killing it. Let's see. Yeah. No one's on it. They're going to go for the rush them. Oh, Kai'Sa's basing actually. They'll clear the vision and then look up into the top lane. Kai'Sa must have a big buy to base there. Tempo is way off. How's the Zed looking? He's 2.5 items. I'm not even kidding. The 1v1 could be close. The stopwatch might be the deciding thing. If Zed just slowly pokes away the edge and then goes for the all-in as they posture towards the Baron. Kai'Sa 3 items. No static shiv. Man, every single player in my game builds static shiv. I generally just don't think it's as strong as people think. Alright, we one-shot the Samira. Who's next? He's not even going to bother the Zed. He's going to go straight over. Bush, bush, bush. Looking to try and find that flank. He knows they are down here somewhere. And we got the big blast plants. Here we go. Gets the stun. He's not going to waste ultimate here. No way. 15th or 5th assist there. 15 kills. And then he'll head up into the top lane to try and defend the Fiora. He is slowly starting to get his CS up there. I want to see him take this 1v1. Shen comes through. ER, no time for react Fiora. Absolutely rinsed. And they should be able to run up through top lane here as the towers are there. No TP possible to help the Kai'Sa. The Kai'Sa almost goes down to Zed. And we are just going to try and eat 2 towers here, I'd say. We have 300 AD. Enemy team 4. I'm surprised there's no FF vote coming through. He'll get 2 towers here, run into their base. 25 seconds on flash and ultimate. Hopefully we're going to end with a massive combo from our boy. I think Dyna's rage splitting. She's giving up. They're just kill hungry. Come on, brother. Get in there. Do something risky. Okay, has flash, has ultimate. Wait for it. Gets Fiora. Goes straight back to the tower. He's really tryharding. I'm wondering if beifeng is going to be rushing on the Korean server as we take down the Diana. Ultimate lands onto the Zed. And I don't think this Zed's getting away. We get that 18th kill. Flash Q could get it. Flash Q. Oh. Absolutely deathless game here. Why does he have to ruin the... Why does he have to ruin the title? beifeng goes down. His first death into this goddamn Nexus. But ladies and gentlemen, that is beifeng up against ZED99. What an absolute schooling in the mid lane here. ZED99 gonna have to go back to the drawing board with that exhaust TP setup. But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on my next video. Good night.